Tight, guys. Lewis, over to the Telegraph now and a row over the legitimacy of Nerf gun wars in office environments. There's only one way to settle this.
Yeah, I don't. This is a total non-story, and it's the same along the same lines. That female IT boss sues for sex discrimination after a male colleague had Nerf gun wars in office, and this woman, Sarah Longman, out of Croydon, was dismissed. Well, actually, she lost her job. She was making over £90,000 a year. She sued for sex discrimination after complaining her male colleagues at this construction thing, which was mostly men, were shooting
around with Nerf guns.
Working around with Nerf guns. And what does she do? She goes to a government tribunal.
A tribunal,
Instead of, I believe people should be allowed to be hired at will, fired at will, quit at will.
Well, I mean, there are certain things. I mean, you know, I think in an ideal world, freedom of association, but there are certain, perhaps, like cultural sensitivities that could be observed. But there were other women in this office who said, no, it's fine. It's just the guys mucking about, you know?
Why is everything that men do anti-women? It's just men just existing.
It's just
somehow
Nerf guns. It's not like they were, like, waggling their, you know...
But even if they were doing that, let the women form their own
It's not anti-women to shoot a Nerf gun, is it? We're not allowed our own spaces, and we're not allowed to just be men in general spaces. By the way, she called them the mates club. The classic line for someone who has no friends. Oh, you're the mates club. What's wrong with being mates?
Working in an office, if there were 7 or 8 women and just I was the one guy and they were always sitting around talking around about, I don't know, women's issues, I might feel slightly excluded. Well, you've got to make a choice.
But would you sue them?
You think to yourself, exactly. Do I stay here and try and do I wear headphones, like, you know, or do I try and...
Or do I just learn about 50 Shades of Grey and fit in?
Exactly. Telegraph now.